podcast. I apologize about that. I'll get you plugged in, so probably you can hear me a little bit better now.
I can, yeah.
Awesome. Well, Rich, once again, ever been out on a racetrack before, sir?
Nope.
No, first timer. Awesome. Well, I'm going to be the first to welcome and introduce you to that as well. Obviously, today, Rich, you can see, probably feel, it is wet. And what that does out on the track is it kind of changes the driving dynamics and things of that nature, especially in this car. Is more of that intermediate to advanced level type of car. It will bite us if we make a mistake. So what that really means is really, really smooth on that fun pedal, really, really smooth hands. We can still have fun, because there is a lot of grip out there, but once again, smooth is the name of the game. Disciplined driver. Driving in the wet is an art. Other than that, man, we'll have some fun. You have that red wristband with the classroom stamp?
I do.
Excellent. How was the classroom?
Good.
Good and informative?
Yes.
Awesome. That is what I love to hear. Alrighty, Rich, you can go ahead and press your foot on that brake pedal. You'll put your thumb here. You'll press down, and then all the way back. Awesome. Thank you, sir. We're just going to signal to my pit manager here, and then once he sees us, we'll be good to go out on the track. I will have your wipers, so once we actually start moving, we'll get this rain out of the way and hopefully get a little bit more visibility for you.
Okay.
And Rich, tell me, what brought you out to Extreme Experience today, sir?
Just a couple of my buddies. We do the like virtual racing, the iRacing.
Oh,
just
yeah,
would
nice.
Come out here and
Perfect. We're going to go right behind the Challenger. Cool. Decided just an awesome, fun supercar experience, right?
Yep.
There you go. That's what I love to hear. Well, let me ask you this. How many times have you hit that reset button in iRacing? I know. It's the old stereotype, right?
Yeah.
So no reset button here, and it's going to be a little bit different than sim driving.
Sure.
But the sim driving really does get you nice, smooth, and prepared for all the G-forces and stuff of that nature. Just like in the wet with iRacing, nice and smooth and stuff of that nature. There is a few puddles that I'll do my best to coach you around and avoid. But other than that, we'll have a good, fun, safe time out here. We're just doing a quick little rehearsal before we go out onto that racetrack. So when we're approaching that straightaway, typically the first cones we are going to see are those yellow cones. Those are going to be our lift cones, like lifting off of the gas. Typically followed by the red cones, which are going to be your brake cones. It's a nice, good, smooth pressure of the brake. And then if I am pumping my fists, screaming at the top of my lungs like a little girl, brake, brake, brake. Yeah, just do me a favor, brake really hard for me at that point, okay? Orange cones, those are going to be your turning cones. They're basically going to point and tell you which direction to go onto the racetrack. They're going to tell you when and where to turn in. So really be patient with those orange cones. Let them get to your side shoulder and then make that nice, smooth, gradual turn to the green cone, or the apex, as you know. Once we go past that green cone, the green does not mean go. Believe it or not, it just means the middle of the corner. We're not going to start accelerating or rolling in that gas until we go past those green cones. Once again, it's a nice smooth roll, 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 and then as much as you like, this hand right here, mainly down that straightaway once that wheel is straight. Just like you know, you want to think of the gas and the steering wheel as having a string. They're connected to one another. We're going to go right behind this Challenger. 3 feet is my most important rule. Unfortunately, no curb hopping with this program or anything of that nature. We're going to pull up to these blue cones, and we're going to hold right here to just let these two cars get some space. Mirrors are adjusted towards me, so if anything is coming behind us, I'll let you know and instruct you through it. Once they go past that green cone, we'll roll on forward about 20-25 miles an hour onto the racetrack. You excited today, my man?
I am.
Let's do this. Let's follow this white line all the way on my side. Eyes up and forward. Wherever your eyes go, your hands will typically follow. 911 is the most unique experience in the world. As you may know, this car is rear engine, rear wheel drive, and rear wheel steering. That's why it's really, really important to be nice and smooth in this car. You're going to stick all the way to my side for this first lap. You can go ahead and give me as much as you like. Test that acceleration for me. Good. And then lift and test those brakes for me. Nice. I like that brake pressure. You can release, carry to this green cone, look for this orange out on my side, carry this momentum. This spot is really, really slick and glazed over, as you can see, and then back on over to the green. Little bit of gas as you make an arc to this orange cone, and then carry that momentum back to the green. I love how smooth you're being so far. Excellent job. Look for that orange cone now. You'll line it on up with this orange cone, always braking in a straight line in the wet. A little bit of squeeze, release. Back to your side. Let the car naturally swing on out. Start rolling in that gas. Good. Accelerate to that orange cone. Nice. Nice, good squeeze here. back to the green on your side. Hold an arc as we go all the way around here. A little bit of gas to that next green cone now. Nice deep breath in for me. Deep breath out. Back to this green cone out on my side. You'll see this black line in the middle of the track. Start to accelerate now. Stay in the middle of the black line as much as you like. Lining up with that orange cone out in the distance. It'll be 3, 2, 1. Lift and squeeze all the way to that orange cone. Fantastic job. Slowly release. Carry that momentum to that orange. Back to the green out on your side. Give me a little bit of gas to that red cone. Good. Lining on up with that red. Nice easy lift here. Carry that back to the green. Perfect. Let the car naturally swing on over to my side. Hold an arc as we go all the way around to this next green cone. Doing phenomenal. How are you feeling so far?
Good.
Good. Start to accelerate as we go. Roll into that orange cone. You'll line on up with that orange. And squeeze. Release. Stay out to the orange. Turn tight to this green. Look for that orange as we go. Start to roll into that gas. Accelerate to that orange cone. Excellent. Carry that momentum back to the orange, back to the green out on your side. As we get to that green cone, start rolling in on that gas. Excellent. Accelerate all the way to the orange. There's a puddle at this apex, so when you transition to the orange, try and stay about mid-track. Good, as much as you like. 3, 2, 1. Lift and squeeze. Good. Slowly release. Carry that momentum to the green. He sees us. He'll give us a pass by here shortly. Excellent. Back to your green on your side. After this green cone, start to roll in that gas. Accelerate. Let's get up nice, tight, and close to him. Line up with this orange cone. Good. Carry that momentum to the orange. Back down in the green. Let's pass on the inside here. Nice. Roll into that gas. Hold your line. Good. Line up with that orange cone. Nice, good squeeze as the brakes. Release. Carry that momentum all the way around. Good. Carry that arc back to the green cone. Nice easy lift. Let the car coast through this section. Back to the green out on my side. Roll, roll, roll into that gas. Continue to roll, roll, roll as much as you like. Excellent. I love how smooth you're being. Lift, brakes. A little bit harder. Really press on that brake down. Good. Release back to the green. Excellent. A little bit of gas to that red cone. Fantastic lift. Let the car's momentum carry you around. Let that orange cone come to me out on my side. Look for that green cone. Carry back to that green. Good. Once you pass this green cone, unwind that wheel, roll into it. Very, very good. Line it up with that orange cone. Brakes. Turn into the green. Look for that orange out my window. Roll into it. Car's incredible, huh?
That's amazing.
And it makes a great, great noise. Nice little squeeze here. Release back on over to the green. Look for that orange cone out in the distance. Roll into that gas. Roll, 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 roll as much as you like. Remember that puddle on the inside of this apex. So carry that middle. Stay in the middle of the track as much as you want now. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Braking. All the way that orange cone. Look for the green out my window. Good job. Slowly release. Turn in the green cone. Stay nice and tight to my side. Then back on over to yours. Good. Hold that steering wheel in an arc. Roll into that gas. And accelerate up to this orange out on my side. Fantastic. Line on up with the orange. Brakes. Release back to your side. Let the car swing on out to my side. Roll into it. Accelerate to the orange. Lift, brakes. Release back on over to your side. Hold this arc as we go all the way around to that green cone out on your side. Good. Nice easy lift. Coast through this section. Back to the green out on my side. Roll, 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 roll as much as you like. Yeah, it's very scary.
Wow.
Slowly release, back on over to the green. A little bit of gas, that's all right. You're doing phenomenal. Fastest guy on track. Carry that momentum back onto the green. Let the car naturally swing on out. Roll into that gas. Carry that momentum to the green. Look for that orange cone. Accelerate towards it. Line on up with the orange and brakes. Release. Carry that momentum back to the green. And unfortunately, my man, that was all 3 laps in this GT3 RS. How was that for you?
Shoot. I need to get one.
I understand. Me too. This car sounds phenomenal. Thank you so much for taking care of me all 3 laps. That was fun. We'll go right into those blue cones. We'll go right up to that red cone. And we're actually going to continue on forward. We'll go ahead and park. get you pole position for you, my man. That was awesome.